Hey, everybody, it's Tuesday. It's from the barracks, and we're here to talk about a lot of interesting things that have gone on in the last week or so. Um, Basement
Woo!
Cosmic Fix for the follow. Whoop, whoop. Um, all right, so let's talk about some stuff here real quick. What we're going to go over tonight. It's not going to be a long stream. A lot of you guys have been asking about like an update on my mother and everything else. She is doing better in the hospital, and I just been going
Thank God.
back and forth. I cannot go over too much information because of pending lawsuits. um, so, holy crap, it's Wiener, and he was on time, guys.
No shit, and I'm eating too.
My system was going slow and wasn't updating. Buck probably might join us in a little bit. I've not heard from Sin to find out he was going to be here, so hopefully everybody does join. So I'm joking for Players Wanted. With me, it's not a party till the Wiener comes out. Wiener from New Breed Airsoft. And away here we go. All right.
Woo!
So tonight we're going to talk about Geigerlands 2 Electric Boogaloo. We're going to talk about New Breed Airsoft's event, Op Red Horse. And we're going to talk a little bit about, he already has his meatloaf.
Mom brought it to me earlier. Thank you.
We're going to talk a little bit about some toxicity in players, particularly with mag dumping. However, I was contacted today to not talk about a particular incident that happened. We'll probably make it a future show that's going to be dedicated to that. I was just asked for, again, legal reasons to hold off reporting on it. So we're gonna listen. Yeah. So we're gonna sandwich a lot of stuff in between, a lot of good things. So let's break down and talk about some events, shall we? Let me readjust this.
By the way, that was called a teaser.
What was the teaser?
Things we can't talk about right now.
I know, right? It's juicy.
So stay tuned to the channel.
Did you forget your insurance? No, we did not. But I will say to everybody watching that's going through is that I have a flight booked for Pennsylvania for Friday.
Woohoo!
So can't tell you what it's about yet, but some of you that were there understood. All right. So let's jump right into some of the stuff real quick. So the next event that we have coming up, unfortunately, I won't be able to attend, but I support 110%, is New Breed Airsoft's
Yeah.
Operation Red Horse. And look at you. You're all animated today, man.
Because I got food in me. I was starving
No,
earlier,
no.
but I stopped on the way home and picked up some Panda Express.
No, what it is that you got your mudslides.
Yes, I did get my mudslides. I had a party all last week of mudslide heaven.
Oh boy, another episode. Hey, every week at 7:00. Now, look, guys, there almost was not an episode this week. I mean, I tell you, I literally just came back from the hospital. Like
I had to beg him.
he did. Let's have something. Let's talk. That's how big a fan I got.
You hush up, tiny man.
No, he did not get any. We'll let him talk about his cruise in a minute. But let's talk about Operation Red Horse. It's going to be at Big Indian Paintball in Perry, Georgia, May 19th and 20th. It's only a $55 ticket for the event.
Yep.
So really, let me pull up the.
Get your tickets while you can. They're online. He's going to post the link here shortly. We do have meet and greet on Friday night with a run and gun competition, which we do have a gun to give the winner of that competition. Tell your friends, come on out. Free camping. You can come out camp Friday night, Saturday night if you want to. Sunday we'll have to kick you off the field though because they got a paintball tournament going on Sunday, but you can hang out there also. No problems at all. But be prepared for a great milsim type game. My game controller is written an awesome game for you and going to keep you fighting again like we did last event. Every time you turn around, there will be a battle. There will be a frago. We did learn that old man Wes, he couldn't quite handle all the fragos we threw at him. We think we wore his team out. We probably broke them, but they had a blast. So come have fun. Come meet a bunch of new people. Perry, Georgia, at the Big Indian Paintball and Airsoft.
If you go to hopupairsoft.com, guys, you can go ahead and search for Op Red Horse. Yep. So let's talk a little bit about this because I'm wondering if the reason why you might be having a problem is that you might have to open up another ticketing site, like Eventbrite or something. Maybe it's just because it's hop up. People are just not going to hop up to purchase it.
That's a good possibility. That may be what's going on. But we are going to offer. We'd like you to pre-register online. We are going to offer tickets at the gate. You can purchase your ticket at the gate when you get there. But I've had a bunch of teams who've expressed a lot of interest in going, but haven't purchased their tickets yet. But we're less than. Actually, we're just at. What's that? Let's see. What is it? 3 weeks out? Is it 3 weeks? 4, 21, 3, just over 3 weeks out to the event. Again, it's happening at Big Indian Paintball and Airsoft. They built a lot of new structures out there for us, cleared a lot more area. We're just ready to have a great time out there. Dwayne from Big Indian Paintball is a big advocate of helping out the airsoft community. Somebody ring the doorbell? Or they heard me talking again?
Food's here.
Oh, food's there. Got it. Your food's there.
Yeah, my food's here. Hold on.
So I'll just keep talking about it.
Hey, Star?
So we have at the event, we'll have the control boxes. We'll have lots of props. We'll have the big cannons out there. Sushi's here. Yep, that's correct. But again, it's May 19th and 20th up in Perry, Georgia. One exit south of the Guardian Center. Like I said, Wayne. Wow, he's going to shoot me because I'm having a brain fart. Somebody remind me what Wayne's last name is. But he's been out there doing a lot of work on the fields for us. New structures, 2-story structures. We got a big city up front, and you got the woods, and you got structures out in the woods, and the bases are all set up and ready to go. Just be ready for a good time. Tan Green, your Tan CO, Justin West, has been COing a lot lately around. Apparently he was up at F-13 up there in just north of Atlanta, having a good old time. And then Antonio Garcia, he's been at quite a few of our events. So they both know the game, and they're ready to compete against each other. And this is really scary because this is the longest I've been able to talk by myself without Joker interrupting. So this is a new experience for me. I usually talk with my hands and stuff. But like I said, big Operation Red Horse, May 19th and 20th. Go to Hop Up, go to the Facebook page. The rule set's there. Sign the online waiver, please, so we can have the waiver done. Yes, we do have insurance, so you will be covered. Or the field will be covered, we'll be covered, I'll be covered. You know, I mean, I'm old. I might break before you guys break. And if you have any questions, I can have my own show. Yeah, but I don't have the following Joker has. We can speak more than 2 sentences. That's true. Very true. But I have a lot of fans out there. We're actually going to be coming up.
Can you bring my spider roll when you get a chance?
Didn't
My
hear you.
spider roll when you get a chance.
Oh, somebody better bring me a spider roll. Hey, you almost didn't fit through that door there. You can't hear me.
I'm sorry, guys. It's
the Wiener Show. That's right.
I'm back, baby.
And it's Buck.
It's
What's goody?
Anyways.
Yeah. Wait. Oh shit! I gave the wrong link to Justin's probably looking at his thing like, what the hell is Mark sending me?
What'd you do? Hit the wrong link for what?
I sent him the link to Hop Up.
Oh.
So all right, there we go. Fixed it.
So anyways, thanks for letting me speak more than 2 sentences. OnlyFans
Love you, gents.
channel. Wiener Show is in the middle. I have that channel also. Somewhere.
Thank you, Riley. Thank you, Tubbs.
That's correct. 1 week of cruising. Dude, I'm going to do that again. On a Carnival cruise ship, by the way, but it was the Mardi Gras. And no, the doorknobs did not fall off. I tugged on many doorknobs, nothing happened. The only thing I hated about the ship was that 20-second timer for the bathroom door to close. You know how bad that is when you got to run to go to the bathroom and you can't close the door behind you because it's an automatic open and shut door? 20 fucking seconds is a long time for people to stand there and watch to see if you're going to drop your pants before you close it before the door closes.
I just dropped my pants at that point. I'm like, I got shit to do.
There's a couple of times I
literally
just turned my back and yep. But no, it was a fun cruise. A lot of good food. The calamari did not taste like rubber. I got escargot. I wish I would have had it more than one night. And the big thing that was said earlier, mudslides. That cruise ship that we went on down in Miami must have been like the reject ship. Is the only thing I can think of because it was like night and day between the two cruises. Of course, I did go to San Juan, Puerto Rico, and um, Grand Turks and Amber Cove down in the Dominican Republic. I just had a blast. Kim and I had a blast. We met. I had two friends who went also, another couple, and then we actually met a couple on the ship that fit right in. And I don't know how they'd handle the airsoft cruise and stuff like that, but we had a blast. We had all the shows. But that's why I have two separate lives. I have my semi-normal life over here, and then I got my airsoft life.
We're all nerds at heart.
Yeah,
that is correct.
So
I'm an old nerd. I'm a real old nerd.
I'm a real young nerd.
So
Put you in a corner.
So guys, and please, if you're in the comments, do you guys have apprehension of hop-up tickets?
Oh yes, good question.
So I mean that's the thing that's there. Maybe that's what's going on, Wiener. Maybe you just have to open up a Eventbrite page and just use that instead as ease of use.
That is true. I didn't even think of that when we did it. And I think the one reason I don't remember why I went to Hop Up. Maybe it was the fees were cheaper.
I think the ease of use was easier, and they don't hold anything back.
Yeah. So, is that for Eventbrite or is that for Hop Up? Is that why I went?
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite. Gotcha.
No.
Well, you live.
Hop Up. Hop Up holds. Hop Up does not hold anything in reserve.
Right.
And the fees are automatically deposited.
And I'll tell you what, that's a bad thing sometimes. Right now it's good because I can manage my money, but that's a bad thing sometimes.
Oh, look, I just got $1,000 in my account.
Yeah, where'd that come from?
Oops.
I wish I could randomly have $1,000 deposited in my account.
You will one day when you get old like me.
All right. So, guys, yeah.
Starting businesses. I
Hold
don't
on a
got
second.
money.
My dog's opened the door again. Hold on. Don't think we want to listen to my TV shows or mom's TV shows.
I now know the Windows configuration of his house to know exactly where the TV is that his mom watches. It's on the other side of the wall of his TV.
Yeah, that was Big Wiener. He pushed the door open to see where I was at, and then he didn't close it.
So let's talk a little bit about some stuff here. Something has come to our attention that we're not really going to be discussing it fully tonight, but I want to talk a little bit about it because I like to sandwich between good things and bad things, right? So there's a new thing coming to South Florida, or Florida in general, with Wiener.
Crunching in your ear.
Breathing. It's the breathing.
Oh, it's the breathing. I have to breathe between.
Sorry.
Bites, so. I'm fighting a sinus infection too. I'll just put my nose all over Buck's screen.
We just mute Buck as he manipulates the mic of loudness. So let's talk about player toxicity a little bit. Because we're going to briefly touch about this subject. We're going to talk a lot more about it probably in the next coming weeks when videos start to surface, because I'm sure there's video going to come out.
Why are we talking about Steve Tom again? Steve.
So
that's my plan, Horseshack. We don't talk about it.
Let's talk about it this way. Do you all feel like toxic players need to be called out? And if they're intentionally doing toxic stuff at other fields and they go back to their home field, should the home field take action against them? So, for example, if a player gets into a fight at every single field they go to besides their home field, like intentionally goes to get into a fight and gets banned from all those, should the home field say, hey, I really don't want to deal with this? So that's like the question I'm going to pose it that way.
I'd say yes personally, but that we all know where Buck stands on toxicity and bad people in airsoft, especially when children are involved. Y'all know what I've done. We've made it very well known on this stream. You fuck with a kid on a field,
Hey.
you're gonna deal with me.
You mess with the kid on the
That's
field. Watch
one.
that mouth. 1 quarter.
That's one.
Wait, is it $5 bills yet?
No. I have an allowance of the F word I can use in a stream.
No, you don't.
On this stream?
I have an allowance that I can use.
I'm using your allowance. Anyway, personally, I think if you're going out to events and you're getting into a point where you're getting banned on fields and you're getting removed from events, you're ruining it for other people.
And I want to make this clear. Intentionally getting banned.
Intentionally getting banned. At that point, you're not only bringing a bad rep for yourself, you're bringing a bad rep for the field that you represent, especially if that's your home field. I don't have a home field, so I can also see where it can really kick in if I did have a home field, my reputation.
Yep.
Certain things like that don't fly with me personally, and if there were issues and instances, thank you, where I got into an issue, I would completely understand if that field were to get rid of me. It makes perfect sense. If you're going out there and you're giving that field a bad rep, people are going to stop coming. It's going to make a bad rep for you. It's going to make a bad rep for the field. It's not worthwhile at that point.
So the reason why I asked the question is, and I'm going to give it this way too. It's like I have another perspective on it as well. When it comes down to doing stupid stuff, I'm just trying to find the actual post. So there was here you go. It was a post on Florida Airsoft Community from a gentleman by the name of Stephen Williams. I'm going to show it here. And it's not a knock against him. It's just a matter of talking about it. It pertains to why at least I think it's important. So he made a post. He goes, he went to Wayne's World paintball field, was okay, but the staff was trashed. They didn't care about the game, and they constantly point you out and hover around you when you're flanking. When they noticed the patches are from a home field, it became nonstop harassment. We brought this up to the owner. He bluntly stated he didn't care about airsoft. He only cares about paintball. So, I needed sort of a detailed breakdown here, and I wanted to say that, you know, when it came down to like Warzone in particular, Deadpool really loves his community and really loves airsoft. But if you read the bottom part of that statement of his, it was about the home field patches. Okay, let's address that. So the home field patch was for Battalion Airsoft, and people from Battalion have come down specifically to Warzone and intentionally caused a fight. They intentionally were magged up and just being overall speedy boy jerks, and it caused an actual fight where one of the refs punched a player. I think both of you were on the stream for that one.
Oh yeah, I was there for that. I forgot about that.
The problem is now that I need to change my pants. No, look, I'm actually somewhat business attire today. I'm wearing pants.
The one time that I'm not wearing pants and you are.
Better until you walk away.
I need to go get my shorts on. It's pitching in the right moment. But the problem that comes up is that if these players come down from, say, Battalion, and they're wearing Battalion's patches, and they come to that field, suddenly, I mean, it's not unsurprising that the refs would follow you, especially if you're wearing Speedy Boy gear and everything else, because of the problems that they had.
Prior problems,
yeah, last year. It was May 31st, actually, of 2022 is when the video went up. I can't believe some of the stuff that I'm going over and addressing and reviewing are a year. It's it's been a year since I've been to Rats Airsoft. I couldn't believe it. It's I was just there 6 months ago. No, it was a year. So it's one of those things where you got followed around because people from your field has caused problems there, and it's not a reflection on you. It's a reflection on the field. And I don't know. Meatloaf! Hey, Buck, you ready?
Mm.
Happy birthday.
to you.
I will say on my cruise, every time I heard that, my Twitch came back.
Oh God, too funny. So it's just one of those things where if you have like a home field, like for instance, there's some fields I go to, as soon as they see I have 2 patches on my back. One is SS Airsoft, the other one is Miami Airsoft. I don't usually get too many problems when I'm being followed. I don't usually get followed around or anything else when I'm wearing SS. But when I wear Miami Airsoft, people make comments to me all the time. And justifiably so, to be honest with you, because Miami Airsoft is full of toxic people and everything else. So if they see somebody coming in, you know, oh, are you really from Miami? Of course I'm from Miami. You know, I don't care that they are upset about it. But sorry, I'm just trying to find the video.
I don't have that problem when I wear my wiener patch.
I'm just waiting for
Mr.
this
Walker,
thing to catch up.
sir.
What's up, Kevin? How you doing? Can't wait to see you in like 10 days,
Oh shit.
11 days, something of that nature. I found it.
Ugh.
We need wiener patches. He has. Look, I get insider information all the time. I've seen the new logo.
That got the new logo, but I also got the ask me about my wiener, and it's not a party till the wiener comes out.
I'm talking about the new wiener logos.
I know. You got pictures, you can post them. Plus the Op Red Horse. We got the Op Red Horse patches out.
Those look good too. I'll show them up.
Beowulf invited me to Red Horse. I feel can't come. Sucks.
You suck. But that's okay. Mark ain't gonna be there either.
I know.
I can't make it down to Georgia. I can barely make it to Pennsylvania.
All right.
Tubbs, I got you. I didn't get you one. I thought I got you one.
I was threatened to go to North Carolina when I wasn't able to do that. And now I've been threatened to go to Georgia for serious game. So
this is the video we're talking about in question.
Hey, bro, you fucking, I'd rather punch you in the fucking face. Do it, pussy! What's up, bro? Stop! Enough. Hey, don't instigate it. Don't instigate it. Do it, pussy! Don't do that. Yo, stop! Yo, chill. Enough. Hey, don't stop in the fucking face. Don't instigate it.
Okay. So that's the reason why that things translate over, because the guys the dude that went full auto on mag dumped comes from a particular field, and that was their home field. So when it comes down to stuff like that, I mean, you gotta, I don't know, man. I think that if your players at your field were to go to another location and intentionally getting banned, and then think it's always safe to come back to their home field, I think the home field should do something, especially within the tight communities they are.
Agreed.
hi, honey.
It's just unfortunate sometimes you don't know who those kids are until they show up. Can't remember every face you see, and they do. When they do some may use a false name.
The ref not only laid hands on him, the ref punched him twice because the person,
I think it was more than twice.
No, he hit him. Back to the videotape.
So is that the ref in the red shirt and wearing a tack vest?
Yes.
Okay. Was he a player, in-game player too? In-game ref?
I don't think so. Hey, Stu.
What's up, bro?
He wasn't inside the other
Enough. Hey, don't instigate it. Do it, pussy!
Oh, he wasn't there.
There's one. There's the first one. Nope, it was the one.
Chill.
See, this is a face right here
Enough. Hey, don't stop in the fucking
of somebody who realized that he fafoed something fierce.
do that shit, huh?
That's what
He
I'm
looks up,
trying
don't
to
instigate it.
pause
Don't
his
instigate
face.
it. Don't
Because
instigate it.
it looks like that he thinks that he never should have been touched for what he did. Yeah, it's a year ago.
Don't do that. Yo!
Player that hit him the other 2 times. That one's a player. The other one's a
Actually,
ref.
he wasn't. They were both. They both were refs.
Well, then that one was embedded because he had a gun.
Well, he was a ref for the field.
Was.
Chill.
Past tense.
See, that's a look right there of many regrets. Like, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
You don't do that type of stuff on a field, period.
Yeah, but here's the problem that comes down, right? When you have entire Instagram pages dedicated to doing stupid shit for internet clout, it makes sense why Battalion Airsoft stopped allowing recording on site. Only, I guess, select people are allowed to record and all that because they want to stop that from happening. I still say that it doesn't stop that from happening. Instead, it allows cheaters to get away with cheating nonsense because now they're not being recorded.
Correct.
Wait, this isn't Twitter. Well, that's the same thing, Kevin. It's like there's an incident that we want to talk about that we can't talk about. We've been asked not to talk about until other actions have happened, right? But I tell you right now, it's like
My dad's a lawyer.
in the past
Hey, my mom's a lawyer too. Maybe we should hook him up.
In the past year, I've been involved in 4 incidents where I went guerrilla, went mercenary, whatever you want to call it, where you just go, you're playing mercy with the other player. 3 of the 4 were at Battalion. It's like I could do this all day, huh?
Just recently. The one I didn't go to.
Yeah, so there's a mentality there, right? That you're not going to call my hit, I'm going to mag dump you. That's not how this works, right? I mean, the other incident happened at Miami Airsoft, and I ratted myself out for it. But it's one of those things that, as players, we have to stop this toxic behavior because if you see something like this happen, one of the last things you also do is you don't contact the news with video footage. Okay, let's not do that, guys. Let's play smart.
Let's not get our sport banned like in Canada.
Yeah, let's just not have that happen, okay?
Please.
Can we all agree not to do that? I would love to not to have that happen.
Keeping this sport around is going to keep my livelihood once I get things, rolling. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. There's things coming.
Mag Dunker.
Sounds like a fun Friday.
Until we have more, I really want to stop the subject now, and we're just going to focus on more positive stuff. We're going to talk about Geigerlands too, but I just want to tell everybody,
Electric Boogaloo.
there is more to come when it comes down to the story, especially when the things come out. But I really would like to know everybody's information in the comments section if they think that calling out bad actors is a good thing or a bad thing. It's not a matter of that. It's look, there are times where like I say, I'm an F-tier internet celebrity. I'm an F-tier journalist as well, but I do like to do my research before
F-tier
posting.
what? Jerk off, did you say?
F-tier asshole, yeah.
Okay.
Last time I was positive wasn't good news. So I always like to at least get information, also be respectful to the people if they ask me not to. Please don't post it. All right, fine, I won't talk about it in detail yet. But I'll tell you all it's coming. All right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was firecrackers on an AO, man. I thought I saw everything, but
Okay,
hey.
so that's not the subject then. Okay, good.
No.
But he did do I did see his apology letter, and I thought that one took a lot of balls to do that. So he explained his situation. He talked about his situation.
I still think it's funny that he did all of that on Facebook and then posted his apology in Discord, deleted it, and left.
Oh, so he didn't, but he did post it on Facebook though. Isn't the apology still there?
His Facebook's gone.
Did he get that much crap for it?
Yeah.
I thought it was the best thing he could have done is to apologize like that. They
SWAT?
left it alone.
No, he destroyed his Facebook so he could come back eventually with a different account.
Okay.
Swatch grade flashbangs is all you need to hear, Wiener.
Oh, so it wasn't. I thought it was like M80s or something like that he was throwing.
Oh, he was throwing M60s, small.
M60. Okay, the smaller ones, but he was doing real flashbangs.
No, he thought that real flashbangs were getting thrown at him
Oh, is that what he thought?
because he didn't realize that
What's up, Paul?
EG67s have a flash.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Asylum in the house.
What's up? What's up?
Paul, wow. Is that Paul? Is that Paul? Our
That's Paul. Yeah, it's our
Hey,
Paul.
Paul.
He didn't apologize at first. You're right. So I'll say
Great
this.
BBs.
If we're going back to that subject, I'll address it again for those of you that don't know. There was 3 of them that knew better that should not have brought the firecrackers. They brought the firecrackers. 2 of them were field marshals for another field that we're not naming. And the rest of the players, most of them were brand new, so they didn't know any better.
Right.
So we really can't use it against them. Now, all of them were trying to we were going to talk to you after. I was like, nah, in this sport, it's an honor-based sport. It's an integrity-based sport. You need to just man up when you mess up. More people will take. You need to take accountability for the action that you did. Now, most of those team members did call and talk to me and everything else, but it was definitely after the fact and everything else. And a lot of them were very contrite and very apologetic and said, "Sorry, we just never happen again." Which we said, "Fine, that's great. You guys can move on."
You want to hear? Yeah.
Yeah. We did not banning 3 of them. I don't need to say their names, but except for the one. Timmy is gone.
Where's Steve Tom? He got caught too.
Yeah, Steve Com.
Oh, that's right, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
He just threw the grenade in the wrong building, though, didn't he? Then he
No, he
realized
threw
right
the
away.
grenade outside. He got caught by Buck.
By me. He did it in front of me.
Steve Tom, shame on you.
He got a great
Come on,
kill
Tats,
on me.
you know
I'll
better.
absolutely give him that, but then immediately fucked up. That's
But he
2.
knew he fucked up.
That's
funny.
3.
That's funny.
Where the hell?
That's okay. You heard
Did
the
he
ball
delete
game.
the-
There's no grenades in the basement, right?
I don't. Yeah, actually, Kevin. Any grenades in the basement?
He did the walk of shame.
We talked about New Breed Airsoft, Paul. About Wiener's event. I gave him time to talk all about himself.
Yes, I did. I did okay.
And then the
Yeah,
numbers
too bad.
plummeted as soon as he started talking.
Bullshit. He got 10 new subscribers. What are you talking about? Yeah, we haven't gotten to Geigerlands yet, Paul.
I do actually have some news on the field front if anybody wants to hear about
Sure,
it.
go right ahead because I found it. Wait, hold on.
Kevin's here. Kevin's back.
Holding.
Oh, you know what? This freaking room. Mom's got the rest of the house at 80 degrees. I can turn it down to 68 in my room here. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, I love the scroll of him trying to explain how he screwed up.
Oh, this actually has a video?
He got those one. Buck was eating ice cream and
Put my knots on. You got a visual? Where's it coming from?
Right side, first right side.
Right side?
I'm all the way down at the end.
Yo, I want to scale. No, you didn't. You went like this. You went like this. You had no control of that weapon. Huh? You had no control of that weapon.
Look at how Steve's like.
that was me.
I wish I had a timestamp for when this went off so I could just be like,
You're close.
Steve.
You're really
I
close.
know.
Paul's got the flap.
is wrong with you? Oh shit, I forgot about that. You're right. That was my bad.
War crime up 4, pyro outside.
You're right. That was my bad. Holy shit, I forgot about that, dude.
Wow, you're coming.
I know. That was my fault. I admit it.
Monty.
Green command to admin. War
I wanna see
crime
him
on
take
op
bucket, put it
4,
where his knee and
pyro
spank.
outside.
Talking to him like that.
That was me. Tell him it's Tats. It was me.
Who?
I didn't even realize who it was when he was doing this. I had only met Steve Tom like once before this.
Hold on. It gets better.
It does?
Yeah. Did you see the entire video?
There's 2 doors
No, I
right
didn't
here.
watch
There's
all the
2
way
doors.
through.
I'll cover your left. I'll cover your left. That was my fault. Mental lapse. I own it. I called.
You
I
can't
told
see
him
in the
I own
video
it.
just how I'm staring at him.
Heat of battle. I just went like this in the doorway, outside the frame. It was my fault. I owned it. I told him I own it. It was my bad.
I handled it. The person that did it was Steve.
Yes, I told him. Tell him it's Tats that did it. I own it. I fucked up.
Time yourself out.
Oh, dead rag. Hold on.
Having fun so far?
Yeah. Guy's having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him. I said, we fuck up, we own it. That's how it goes. You know?
How about big guy?
Huh?
Sarah?
Come on, you want to drive? He's going up to F.
Oh, wait. Yeah, this.
As soon as I realized I fucked up, I apologize.
So to talk, stay there for 15 minutes.
Yes, sir.
You're lucky you're not staying off the field, okay?
You want me? No, I play by the rules, dude.
Go to your talk.
I play by the rules. I own it, dude. I own it.
Go to your
I know I
talk.
fucked
15
up,
minutes.
huh?
Wait a second.
Huh?
15 minutes, walk of shame for breaking the fucking rules.
I'm a rule breaker. All right. Walking
I
back.
love Steve Tom. He's
yourself out.
awesome.
Oh, dead rag. Hold on.
Having fun so far?
This is great because when we come up to Sarah, Sarah's like,
Yeah, I told him. I said, we fuck up, we own it.
yeah,
That's
oh
how it
yeah,
goes.
I was totally like the baseball
You
dad.
Huh?
How about you want to drive? He's going up to F for 15 minutes. He's in timeout.
Oh.
Yes, Sarah. I'm in timeout, Sarah. I owned it. As soon as I did, I said, fuck. I fucked up. Are you going there, Sarah?
Yeah, I didn't realize he rode on the truck. He was supposed to take
You know what it
the
is?
walk of shame, not the
We're so
ride of
used to
shame.
playing-
Same principle. It works.
Fucking Steve Tom, and he's not even here.
He was on here a second ago.
He was, but he's not here now.
Because I knew you were going to bring it up.
Oh, that's awesome.
You repeat that war crime? I thought I was hearing that wrong. That's what I said too. I was like, come again? I was like, what? And then Sarah rides up to me. I was like, take me to one now. I was like, I was going down there to rip somebody a new asshole.
I just remember going, because at that point I had to do my own walk of shame back to A. So I just hear over the fucking radio, he goes, "It was Steve!"
Well, now you know who Steve Tom is.
Oh, I had already met him before. I just didn't know who it was at the moment because it was too
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah, that was.
That basement is dark.
Oh
Did
yeah.
you feel bad calling him an asshole after that?
No.
Who, me? No.
That was
No.
Buck.
Oh, Buck?
No, absolutely not. All love and respect for Steve Tom, but in that moment, he was absolutely an asshole.
What are you doing? You're out forward. You have a. Oh. So Kevin Walker definitely said no grenades in the basements. Thank God.
See you, Kev.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yep. Talk to you tomorrow, brother. Let's talk Geigerlands 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Before we do that, can I make my quick announcement?
You're pregnant?
No. Go for it.
So unfortunately, due to some finances things, we're gonna have to actually go the Papa route. Me and two of the members of my team are planning on opening a pro shop, and we're going to be making some 3D printed goods and some different things for all you lovely airsofters out there. So we'll be opening an online store within the next few months to help get along some of the funds for getting the field going. So that is to come. I just wanted to update you guys. We're in the process of getting things kind of scoped out at the moment, but we're working on it. She's coming along. Siege is not dead yet, but she's kicking. We'll get her going. And if you see the online site Siege Supply Co., it's your boy. That's all.
Are you done now? Can I talk?
Yep, that's all.
All right, good, because the adults are talking.
Eat my balls.
Indoor, outdoor buck.
Oh, that was actually kind of cool. I just
What?
got a message from Carmi Peleg, who owns F13.
Man, let's go.
Scud
It's
Buster.
going to be an
Talking about
indoor
Scud Buster.
primarily.
I thought it was
That's
cool.
that's not a bad name, but we do have a better name that's in the works. Siege Supply is hopefully what we're gonna go for. It might already be.
What'd you say?
patented.
What'd you say?
We'll see.
Say that
Siege.
again.
He said
Huh?
Siege
Something
Supply.
supply.
Siege Supply.
Siege supply. Got it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's already patented, but if it's not, I'm taking it.
Patented or
trademarked?
LLC.
Trademark, whatever.
Trademarked. Yeah.
Yeah, I should actually probably check that.
Patents usually have a product to patent.
So what did F13 say to you, or whatever?
Carmi just messaged me. Carmi Peleg from F13,
Mm-hmm.
and he said thanks for introducing Justin for the Scud Buster event, because I was going to be on the crew also. And so Justin went up there and was their CO for the Iraqi side,
Mm-hmm.
and 14 of them took on like 50 of them. And I guess they held their own really, 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 really well.
Hey, what's up, Rick? Yeah, they did.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm good. Carmi, if you're on here, if you're watching or whatever it is, yes, we'll talk. I'm definitely interested in that.
Oh,
Oh.
We're golden, boys. New York doesn't have it.
Hey,
Let's
Rick.
go.
let's
Indoor,
talk
outdoor.
Geigerlands and who wants to go to an awesome event that technically is not stopped at the prison where you can camp out on the AO and have a hell of a lot of fun.
Not
Who's
me.
coming? Huh?
Not me.
Come again?
Possibly not me.
You were right by my house, dude. Oh, yeah, that's right. You live down there too.
I'm gonna try to be there, but I make no promises as of yet.
Oh, that's awesome. I'll have to go in. We have to bring a player's wanted patch into him. For
Oh.
Combat Zone, Mike over at Combat Zone.
Okay.
Yeah, he's where I get my tanks. Usually get my tanks filled before I go to an event, and he always has a way economy and to spend the $200 in his store on something. He does have a lot of
Is
good
Justin
stuff.
West going to be at Geigerlands? I certainly
Oh,
hope
that
so.
would be
I
awesome. wouldn't it?
really hope so. That would.
I'm trying to get. Where is that bastard?
Justin, he's
I can call
he's
him
on,
right
he's on
now.
his own. He's on a he's actually on his own thing right now. Discord conference. We're talking about my event
Oh.
about Up Red Horse, going with talking about his guys.
Oh yeah, I was talking to him earlier. He's got some team things he's working on today.
Yep. Looks like based on what I just heard just now and stuff like that, I got a lot of people who are just gonna buy at the gate when they show up. That's gonna
Yeah,
be
but
hard
you
on
don't
my
need that. I
COs,
mean,
but they'll
so-
make it happen. You know, the way my game controller runs the game, it'll work. That'll work.
Come on, Tyler, you can do it. You can come out.
How hot is it gonna be in June up there? It's gonna be cool.
It's cool.
It's cool.
The average temperature for Crescent in June is not bad,
Nope. It's better than
I think
especially
it's-
for us.
I think it's low 70s now.
If it is, I'm in heaven. Shoot, did we have to bring a tent up? Or
No.
No, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of camping in B.
like,
75,
oh, I can't bring
54.
anything up. I'm flying up. Damn it!
75, 54.
Wow, that's
75
cool.
during the day,
That's
54
great.
at night.
Just bring
Um,
yourself a sleeping bag, Wiener.
Got it.
You can sleep out on the AO. You can sleep out in the cells in the different buildings.
Just don't lock the
Where are you
door
sleeping
on
at,
yourself.
At Courtyard by Marriott.
I'm gonna be right there with you.
Not in my room. You snore too
No.
damn much.
Hey, hopefully by then, after my cert, I'll be all right. Be better. We'll see. I got.
If I am going, I'm either going to be going. I don't think I'm going to be going with my whole team. It'll probably be maybe 2 people.
So if he comes, I'll be there. Love that inbred redneck. So that has to be about talking about Justin.
It is. I don't know where it's coming from though. I don't know what part of.
It's a Facebook user. Let me see
I
if
know
I can
it's.
figure it out.
It's probably. Let me see. Is it? Not there. I always love this because we have to like open up 5 different locations. Speaking of which, I need to open up Twitch. Just in case we get some. So let's talk a little bit more about some of the cool stuff that's going on. We're going to have 2 live bands playing.
They actually call themselves bands? Is
Wow.
Puck one of them?
No. They're actually,
it was cool. I tell you what, if it's one of the bands that was there
yes,
when
they're
I
coming back.
watching the live, it was awesome. I had a good time watching everybody, even though I wasn't there.
Yeah, it's let's see here.
Yes, Smurf. That is one of the team members that will be attending if we go. If we're going to Geigerlands, it's going to be myself, Mando, and Ladybug. So
I'm gonna get Mom to come.
Mom would have a great time.
Oh yeah, because they love that stuff. Tyler's already like, yeah, we got to do this. All right, so it's not there. It's not there.
Who is that?
I don't know. And maybe it's on the Geigerlands page.
It's just a matter of work stuff right now, Smurf. It's I'm in between jobs. I'm not a big fan of where I'm at the moment. I'm trying to figure some stuff out.
Steven Mosher.
Trying to get out of where I'm at.
The funds aren't there. So the only funds you really need is for your event ticket and to just simply crash out on the AO. Because you could sleep in cell blocks. So you just bring a sleeping bag and you sleep inside of a building. Let's see here. Where the hell are they commenting at? Is it on my page?
It says on Facebook, but I'm not getting it. There's 3. This is old. Let's see if I can fast forward it to better messages. Yeah, I'm looking at Facebook. I'm on the Facebook page, and it's not telling me. Steve Tom is the only one that pops up, so it's probably somebody who's not a friend of mine. Replying to Facebook user Kevin Winch. I didn't even realize it. My bad.
Still have the bet. You son of a bitch, Stu.
So there's all sorts of cool rules that go inside of it. It's a low firing event. So if it's like somebody's first airsoft event, coming out to this one is actually a pretty good one because they get used to this stuff. That's where we are going to have the PUBG tournament again inside of Building 4, and then Building H we might actually do 3v3 tournaments, but we get somebody to run it inside our kill house in H. So
it's oh God, what is the name of that? It's the war zone Gulag. You're holding a Gulag.
Gulag, yeah.
Gulag. That's cool. If I come, I will be more than happy to run those. That is something I would really enjoy watching, and I think getting videos of that would be amazing.
Where the hell?
Watching IRL Gulag, that'd be insane.
Insane in the memory.
Diesel, you were supposed to drag him to my feet. And
Diesel, where the hell did you go Sunday?
What do you mean? Diesel was there.
No, he took off Sunday right after.
He left when I did. He left a few minutes before I did.
Okay. I wanted to thank him for all the hard work that he did. Where the hell are the comments coming from?
Well, that's YouTube. Paul's on YouTube.
I wonder if it's on. Hold on.
It says Facebook user, so that's why I was looking. There's wanted at the
No, it's not there. This is always
Facebook users, Facebook Live. Who is that?
yeah.
Who said that? Who said Facebook? Because all we see is.
All right, that's Kevin. Wait, here's the comments. I think I found them all. All right. So Kevin, but you know what? I see 10 comments, but I can only read 4 of them.
Yeah, I can only read 3 of them.
That's weird. Anyways, at least we found out where you are. No problem, man. There was some pretty good. Oh, it's Sneezy. Okay. That's who it is. That's who we're looking for. Yeah, Sneezy. I think we're trying to convince. I think we might have convinced Beowulf to come up for Geigerlands. Like, come on, old man, let's go.
Damn, you're calling him old? He's old enough. He could be. Beowulf could be my son.
He's not even that
Yeah.
old.
No, he's not.
He's 40.
Yeah, he's a bit older than me, but I mean, most of you are. I can call you guys.
Yeah, Sneeze, you have to accept it on something on Restream for it to pop up. That's one of the reasons why we usually ask people to join on
YouTube.
YouTube, yeah, because then we can always see everybody's comments, or Twitch. That's the other thing we need to do. Guys, if you want, check out players_wanted on Twitch. Help us bring those up. We have gaming stuff that's there. Jet's doing all the gaming content for Players Wanted, and we're still doing the airsoft stuff. Yes, I have not put up a single video because I've been dealing with nothing but hospital bullshit since I've been home. Oh, it's bad.
Sorry, the comment, Edward.
Bug likes all.
Bug likes calling people daddy.
All right. Hey, Tubbs, you coming to Geigerlands?
Of course, he's coming to Geigerlands.
You better come to Geigerlands.
He was apparently threatened into going to Geigerlands. His
have to order another set of winter patches
girlfriend
just for
said he
Geigerlands.
goes or he gets his ass beat.
All right. So, some of the other cool factors about Geigerlands is that technically the event starts at 2 p.m. on Friday. You can walk onto the AO. And you enter into the world of Geigerlands. So after you do your gates could open up at 1 o'clock per normal. You can't bring any guns onto the AO until 9 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. But you can bring your melee weapons. So you get a chance to go out there, go through. There are going to be some pre-designated things set up. Like Echo is going to be the House of Ronin. They're the neutral faction. They control they control that area inside there. From what I understand, that there's been some knocking underground and everything else. And Building 4 had some mysterious stuff happen where it seems like some evil has resonated. There's possibly a vault has opened up. So I definitely watch out around around the RHU unit near Building 4 because there might be some mutants and stuff coming out of there. There might be some cannibals, at last we heard. Delta is going to be where the Good Alliance Sunshine faction is going to be able to house themselves. So,
all I'm saying, if I'm there, I'm rolling with Asylum Crew. Y'all will be bringing me bones.
Building 4 is definitely going to be is where the PUBG is, because it's nice, square. It's got 3 levels we can play on. That's where it's going to happen. Tubbs, meat.
Think of my character as a feral dog. Give him a bone.
You
can take that however you want.
I got a bone for you, Bug.
Ooh, Daddy.
Shit.
Yeah, there are mutants that you can do. So throughout the day,
Your wife keeps looking over, Daddy.
She's not even in here.
I know.
2 events Buck will be at. Damn, it's gonna snow. I'm gonna try to be there. I promised that I will try. I cannot promise that it will happen. If I'm there all the way. If I'm not, I'm sorry.
Buck's gonna be a furry.
No. Where did you get that?
Buck's gonna come on the field with the tail on.
No, absolutely not, Horseshack. Good try, though.
So let's talk a little bit about some of the other stuff that's going to happen.
4 minutes.
We got 4 minutes. We got a little bit longer than that. I said an hour and a half, maybe.
What's happening?
It's not going to be a long stream tonight.
Oh, okay.
I got the FBI's to go watch.
It's whatever. You got TiVo. Shut up.
TiVo, man, what is that?
Or whatever. You got DVR.
I got Hallmark. Yeah, Mom's got Hallmark on and then Perry Mason on. So I watch in my bedroom on my big screen
We
right
can
there.
get you one. No, I don't want one. That is not the character I'm going for. If any of you are Star Wars fans, you'd understand when I mouthed the words Mr. Bones, but you didn't get that apparently. Christ's sakes.
You did not eat me once there, Tubbs. So yeah, and I know the phrasing that I said 100%. Although I did shoot Tubbs in the backside, it was great.
And he also
Diesel.
bent you over a table.
Hey, Diesel. I
That
don't
was a
have
different
one.
event. Fuck you.
Doesn't matter. That's 5.
I know. I've only said 2 of them.
It's Golden Girls.
And I've
Come on,
only
get it
said
straight,
2
Paul.
of them. Weeder said the 5th.
Said the
You
what?
did. You dropped an F-bomb, Wiener.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
did?
Yeah,
Okay.
you did.
So let's talk a little bit more about some of the other cool stuff. So you can only carry 3 mid caps or 1 high cap mag full of ammo, but you can always go back to your homestead to refill. You pick essentially what alignment you're on. So whether
Built-in
it's good,
batteries.
neutral, or evil. Understand if you're in good alignment, you start doing evil things, you'll be forced to switch alignment and everything else. And remember, this is technically a free-for-all event. So it's going to happen at 6 p.m. on Saturday and 4 p.m. on Sunday. Is about 20 minutes before both of those, there's going to be alarms sounding and the rad storm is coming. And at that point in time, you have to start making your way into a vault to protect yourself from the rad storm. The vault can only support about 10% of the population. So,
Man, Harry Belafonte died.
yeah, you're just finding out about that?
Yeah.
When do you catch up with the news there, bud? Tucker Carlson got fired from Fox News.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Don Lemon got fired from CNN.
Oh, I'm so sad with that one.
In other news, so when the rad storm happens, there's essentially a closing circle, right? And the circles are gonna close around the various different vault points. So when we have the number of players we do an account to see how many we have left, and that's how many vaults we have, how many players are going to be allowed, and they're going to start closing in on those circles. If you can make it inside and survive inside the vaults when the rad storm comes at 6 o'clock, you survived the rad storm, you win the day. Congratulations. However, if you are killed in the last 20 minutes, if you're shot, how many lives you have left, that's it. There are no more respawns. You could still be medicked, but you can't respawn. You then have the option of when you turn to turn into a rad crazy and start taking out other players. The only vaults that you're going to be made aware of are the vaults inside there's one in the RHU unit that you have to fight through the asylum to get to. Good luck. The other one is going to be the battle bus, which only can take a maximum of 3 survivors. And you have to get through Nikolai there. So whether by bribes or by sheer combat, have fun with that.
He makes himself sound like such a challenge, but every time you get taken down. Isn't that ironic?
How many people did I kill?
Still got taken down, my friend, and it's a free
How
for all.
did he? If you and the other 2 just said, "Oh shit," and just let me go, I would have killed more. But you didn't let me go. I had to show you the knife, which the guys behind saw, and yeah.
To be fair,
fair, nothing. I'm stabbing you and I have to say, I'm like yelling, whispering in your ear, "You're dead, Buck. You're dead. I'm fucking jabbing you in your fat." And you're like, "Oh, you're fucking here it is." It's 6.
You were not hitting me in the side. Every time you hit me was in the hard plastic pouch on my stomach.
It was in your back.
How am I supposed to feel that?
And I was saying, "You're dead." And you're like, "Huh, you won't let me go." And then you tried to get medicked, you little cheater.
To be fair, heat of the moment, I forgot. So I'll give you that one. That one I fucked up. That's 6.
To be fair, exactly. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair, I'm a cheetah. My name is Buck. Yeah, well, so for most events, the battle bus doesn't have any guns on, but for Geigerlands, the bus stays stationary and it's armed to the teeth.
Ooh, Meadows is starting to join Diesel and Stu. He's coming for it, huh?
Ah, crap. 1 second, guys.
That's the hospital.
This is Mark.
Oh.
Yes.
Looking forward to Melee.
Yes.
Yeah, same. Maybe I'll actually get some use out of my kukri.
Everything's cleared. Yeah, it's what I sent you the pictures. Everything's cleared up.
Means the penicillin's working. Buck, you can talk now. He's busy talking about his herpes test.
Tell you guys not to let
Oh,
me
you muted
put
us so you
bust
can't hear us?
so easily this time.
He either can't hear us because he's talking, yep, or you muted us all.
Yeah, he definitely muted us.
He muted us, but he can still hear us talk.
Yeah, he can hear us.
It's actually about his sex change operation is what's going on. And he wanted to make sure he had, all the right hormones before he goes and has the surgery.
Yeah, there's not a lot to cut off there, but he's sure gonna give him a hell of a time.
Oh, I know.
Hey.
we need to have one of those things going so we can, as he's talking.
Yes, get him dubbed.
Yeah, dub him.
The abridged version of
That's
Joker.
Right. Here he comes.
Yeah, here I come. That's that was me yelling at my contractor. Where the hell's my concrete? Where's my concrete? Where's my concrete? So
harder. Yeah, it's dense, man.
Smaller, harder.
So essentially, that's one of the cool aspects of this game is that if you can survive and get into a bunker, then you essentially win the game. And from 6 to 6:30, we clear the field of all projectile, anything that can shoot a projectile. I don't care if it's a Nerf gun, and if it's a Nerf gun or an airsoft rifle. It either gets locked in the armory, which will have an armory, you can tag your guns and all that. And only two of us have the keys, Sin and myself. Or you can bring your gun out to your car. We don't care. Then at 6:30, essentially the rad storm's passed. Everything comes on. The concert will start. And then that'll start the melee aspect of it. I still need to sit down and talk with Virtue and Christian about whether or not we're going to allow encampments to be raided at night, in the middle of the night. So it's not with weapons. It's only with melees. So
that could piss some people off real good because if you
hold on,
2 a.m.
My aspect of it is that when they go to do the rating, it's that they can be signified whether they want to be rated by either blue or red glow sticks. Red means rated, blue means no.
I would agree to.
So it has to be consensual rating. So yeah, there's a reason why my ass is going to be inside the hotel, and I'm still going to have blue glow sticks all over my goddamn door because I don't want to be waterboarded at the fucking hotel.
I just don't want anybody to go through and get into a situation where they're having a really, really like peaceful ass dream and then just suddenly woke up to being strung up by their heels.
Well, no, the same rules are gonna apply. That comes down to like for getting, you can't lay hands on people. Like it's lightest touch.
Wiener
sword.
Wiener sword.
Ball jerky is not acceptable at any point in time, ever. Ever.
Listen, he's just trying to give the sleeping bag a paint job.
Do I really want to go to this?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, well,
you should be there more than I should be there.
You both should be there. Period. End of story. Hard stop. Have a nice day.
I'm gonna try. I can't promise, but I'm gonna try.
So the cool thing about the event is you guys get a chance to have a different level of fun at this AO. I know that the people don't do that shit.
Who?
You.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Buck's hair, letting his hair down.
No, you with the yawning.
No, well, I am old. I'm allowed.
The smaller, the harder.
I just saw that, huh?
No,
so,
just reiterate it.
The van is empty. We can grab you.
But it'll be a fun. It's a fun play style. It's a fun sort of interaction. Everything else, and we had some of the best interactions at that event that I had in a while. And And you have some great characters out there. You have like Mute. You get Mute to talk. Hey, you earn a prize. I've only heard him speak 3 times. Most of the time, we didn't realize I was standing behind him. So
Mute is really chatty during other events. He's a really cool kid.
Oh, sure. But at this event, he's all like, and then he's like, he was trying so hard to keep character. Yeah. When I went up and explained to them because of how I want to give a shout out to Mute, his brother, and his dad, who stayed extra to help clean up the AO because they did a fantastic job. I mean, we still have an issue where, we missed some of C and some of 6 that we could improve on in the future, but we were told it was far better than it's ever been since we've been there. And if we get the city or the town, we have to do some other things. So, yeah. So does anybody have any questions about Geigerlands besides where you guys can get the lovely tickets?
I guess you're going to tell us right now.
I'm trying to. I'm just waiting for my computer to play catch up here. All right.
Mark always talks up a storm. What are you talking about?
Every time.
Hello, main character.
No, you're not the main character. I'm too fabulous not to be your main character. That's why you have me here.
Yeah. You can.
What's going on with that mop on your head there, Buck?
Oh, I just haven't washed in a few days.
Ew. That's all right. Last.
You wash your hair every day. You kill all the oils and crap in your hair. Heathen.
It was great last night. My contractor accidentally drilled into one of the pipes inside of my wall, and my water had to be off until what the hell?
Bring jerky, everyone. I
just lost my chat. It's just fun shit. So there's a link to the tickets. That gets you a promo code for being part of the Players Wanted stream. When you're half of what the hell? Let's see. So check it out. It's going to be a really fun event. It's going to be talks to story night at dinner. Shut up. No, he's streaming in multiple spots. Thanks for watching, Alan. I appreciate you, Smurf. So come on up to the event, man. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. If you don't want to camp out, that's fine. Well, actually, I'm in talks with the hotel now for the hotel block. I'll have that up. I want to hear a story of them drilling here. So I'm at the hospital dealing with a severe situation that the hospital is doing to my mother, right? And all of a sudden I get a panic call from the contractor. Mark, when is your water line water shut off? I was like, why? I hit one of the lines. Come again? So he scrolled into a little bit, made a pinhole that was shooting water out. So he had to go out and he came this morning and patched it up, so it's actually working. It's fine now. He did a good job fixing it. But oh man, I was like this last night because I could not come home, take a shower, take a hot bath, or anything, just relax. Because
here we go again.
Round 2, fight.
This is Mark. Yes.
They have to reschedule his sex change. The donor.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh shit! He hit him with the yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's serious now.
Wait.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Okay, I'll probably have my too because I have to go up to Port St. Lucie. But excellent. That's really good news. Thank you very much.
An Indian accent? What do you
want?
No,
we were going to pick it up because it's my son's birthday, so that's his birthday gift. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hell yeah, Pikachu. Oh, shit. If my son was listening to that, oh, crap, he knows what he's getting for his birthday.
Oh, shit.
The new Jedi Survivor's out. Because we pre-ordered, I could pick it up Thursday, bitches.
Nice.
But I got to go see this guy on Thursday to bring him back his goddamn trailer that's taking up half my driveway.
Oh, please. That trailer couldn't even take up your bathroom right now.
So yeah, they drilled into it. So I was like, I'm there. I was like, man, whatever. So I go home to last night. The hot tub wasn't on and running. Now Sunday, I went through and I totally demolished out the subfloor of my bedroom to get ready to pour concrete, so it's all one level floor and everything else. So my back is killing me, and I was like, I really, 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 really wanted to just soak my back. So I turned the hot tub on last night, so it's up and running today. So as soon as this live stream's over, I'm gonna go soak my back a little bit. Getting old sucks. Demonetized. All right. So, does anybody have any questions about Geigerlands? What's up with the new technical? Shut up, Edward. We got a new gun for the technical.
Yes,
that's
we did.
for sure. Yeah.
Oh.
We got a minigun. You guys are fucked.
So, I said,
Oh, shit.
They're rescheduling again. I can't believe it.
go for Mark. Yes. Yes, you did.
Guess what? We don't have any more games.
No problem. Yeah, keep interrupting my live stream. Thanks a lot. Bye. Did I just call you? Yeah. So yeah, here's our new little toy. So it has been HPA'd already.
Nice.
Battery compartment right there. So
Yep. Sounds like there's BBs in it.
there are BBs in it.
Don't hook it up and set it off in your room.
Look,
You're
I'm not
known for that. Come on.
saying.
You blow up grenades in your room. You set off smoke bombs in your room.
Why are you giving me bad ideas right now? You know what? The wife's gonna punch you again.
Punch me for what? Not me. I'm not
Give me
destroying
bad
my
ideas.
house. With or without a murder box.
All right, 40 mics, 40 millimeter and 40 mics. Are they allowed at Geigerlands? No, sir.
Never.
We're not allowing those because of player abuse, unfortunately, Paul. Luckily, we're not removing the shower shells because there was no real complaints from the event, so people behaved themselves.
Yeah, that was actually really refreshing to know that out of all of the things that could have gone wrong, that wasn't one of them. And I'm very, very, very good job. A+, real proud of you guys for that
12 shower cells?
So, Tyler, just to give you an example, that's one event that Ange will come to every year because it's a low firing event. She can hide out in the grenade delivery dispensement room. That was like probably one of the funniest things. Oh my God. I just got a great idea for her. Oh God, I'm such a horrible dad.
I don't think I want to know.
Oh, I'm definitely setting up a camera inside that room. I'm just saying.
We should be setting up cameras in a lot of rooms.
Yeah.
But I don't think we have enough GoPros for that.
Are we keeping tally how much stuff? Look, man. Diesel, you accidentally set off one smoke grenade in your room one time, and it follows you around forever. Limit the number of frags.
We did that one time, accidentally set one off. This is back when you had the strikers for the smokes. So we accidentally set one off the room one time, and he tossed it in the garbage can, and the garbage can caught fire and melted in the hotel room.
Stream it like Big Brother. So here's the problem that comes with streaming, right?
All these waivers you got to have signed?
No, it's not a matter about signing waivers or anything else. The problem that comes up with streaming is you can only stream it in a few select spots, and they like to take it down. And then on top of that, you have to stay on top of the different technology in order to be able to stream it that we don't have access to. Like we need that. Who the fuck is at my window?
Spookies.
Somebody's tapping on the window. I hear it tapping.
No, there's no tapping. I just saw a face in the window, and I was like, who the fuck's in my window?
They followed you home from Crescent.
It's the spookies.
No, I didn't bring shit home from. I did not bring anything home from Crescent. Whoever took the
you scared him. He's frightened. Was it your friend from 7?
No, no, I haven't been scratched since I've been home. So, So let's talk about that's the last thing I want to talk about before we jump to that about Scorched Earth.
Are you sure about that?
So are we able to limit the amount of frags? No. While the opinion is that there was way too many, trying to limit and police limiting frags is a lesson in futility and aggravation that's there. However, what we have done in the past multiple times is say you cannot. That's why we have the limitation on the actual how big of a room that a grenade will take up. So most rooms, except for the commissaries and the big rooms down in the basement, are less than 30 by 30. So
What's that behind you, Mark?
I'm not looking right now. Let's try.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, my gun stays right there. That's ballistic glass.
Yes, because the guns can kill the spookies.
They've been blessed. I got a 32 mount rag. It's been blessed by 32 different priests, 32 different religions. You can't stand there, motherfucker. One of these will take you out. Florida man coming to watch the stream. How to get by Hotel 101. All right. So, is there any more questions in regards to the event before we start sharing the next really cool thing? Give it a second for people to respond. Huh?
12 minutes.
Whatever. Nobody can say you go out fighting. All right. I have an announcement. Look, no, I'm just fat, asshole. Okay, thanks for making me. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and click the link because guess what's coming? Guess what's coming? Am I being able to spring? Was my mainspring my chrono too high? Yes, you can. You can bring a secondary spring to swap out if your one spring chrono's too high. Just be aware, Patrick, that we had some problems last game where people changed their regulators or the settings, whatever, and when they got chrono and got caught, they got sent to the parking lot. Happened to 3 different people. So if we catch you shooting hot on the field,
bye.
Yeah. Yes, we can go over the rules on another event, another stream. It's especially Geigerlands has a lot more rules intensive than before. We have a simplified rules for new players and then a more advanced rules for other players. But the link is not working. What the hell?
Worked on mine. For what?
You got the link that I just posted?
Yeah. You have to right-click it.
Well, it disappeared off my screen. So if you all saw it, if you go ahead and right-click that little lovely little button, who is going to be the first person to purchase a Scorched Earth patch, a Scorched Earth 2 ticket, and earn themselves a lovely little patch?
Not me.
It'll be a golden Central Penn Mills. No, not Central Penn.
Central Penn Milsom. Really?
No, I have information about them too.
Oh, hey now.
Friday, November 10th, 2023, where it's going to be 27 degrees outside, minus. If I ain't got nothing going on, I'll be at Scorched Earth, baby.
Yeah, Patrick, it takes you to the Scorched Earth page for Eventbrite. That's our Scorched Earth 2 tickets have gone live. We made the announcement now. That gives you $25 off the ticket for the event. It's going to be at the Crescent Prison, November 10th through. What did you say it was? 10th through 12th. This one we're going to do a little bit different when it comes. We have to update the rules slightly. We're not going to have a night game Saturday night. Instead, we're going to extend the Evos longer so you guys have more gameplay throughout the day. Because each time that we go for the night game phase, when we try to do a night game Evo, we always have difficulties and problems that go through. So this way, you guys get more gameplay and everything else for Scorched Earth out there. As it stands at this point in time, we are 50-50 of whether or not you can camp out on the AO. We just have to find out how many people are going. And the biggest problem that we have with camping on the AO for this event is that all these people are concentrating into 2 small cell blocks.
And also, it's cold. It's real cold. And I'm not den momming that again. No offense. Respectfully, I did it once. I'm not den momming for you guys again. I'm sorry. It was very, very cold in the morning.
So I'm working on right now getting the hotel block set up for that weekend on November 10th. So I'll have those things rolling. I just want you all to know that we can now forget about Scorched Earth 2. And that's called Rise of the Second Sun, spelled S-U-N. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, where the storyline's going with this. Wake up, Wiener. So if you guys check it out, first person that's that number 1 that gets a thing will get a golden Big House Milson patch for being the first person to go through and do this. And most of the people are going to say the prices went up. Yeah, they had to go up, unfortunately. Inflation goes up, prices go up. But that thing gets you pretty much the same rate that you guys were paying for the last game. So with that being said, his water bill's kicking in.
Oh, shit. Something's kicking in. It's my Benadryl I took.
All right. So with the fact that Wiener's dropping down, I need to make another phone call. The fact that I want to sit back, kick back, relax, and play some Call of Duty tonight. Unless you guys have any other questions, we got about 5 minutes before we're going to wrap this up. Does anybody have any questions about the event, about Scorched Earth, Geigerlands, New Breed Airsoft's first event?
Operation Red Horse. Perry, Georgia.
Read WhatsApp, Wiener.
What happened?
Read WhatsApp. Seth.
Oh, go to WhatsApp. Gotcha.
Yeah, read WhatsApp.
Shit. Hang on. Come on. Open up. There we go. Said something. What did I miss?
By the way, for those of you that do the cleanup and all that stuff, there's actually going to be a patch that you guys can earn pretty soon. I just got to get the trash collector patch made for us. Love, peace, and greetings to you all. Will you all be at Serious Viking? Yes, we will, Caleb.
Maybe.
Wiener and I will be. Yeah, we will. Yeah,
I'm going to try. I've been threatened.
You keep saying that.
That's the most expensive event for the year.
Don't do cocaine. Just like wait a minute. Where? I can't find the WhatsApp.
You just read it.
Is that what he wrote? I don't
Yeah.
like cocaine. I just like the way it smells. Is that Bubby
That's
is
Seth?
Oh jeez. Another name for him.
No, that's Seb. That's Seth.
Oh, Seth.
Yep. You have not met Seth yet.
Oh, I've not met Seth. Okay, got it. Seth.
You're making a choice between Wasteland and Scorched Earth. Well, Tubbs.
Both. Get yourself a credit card. Go to both.
Damn, I should have. No, Diesel. Just so you know that if I get the trash collector patches made, they get handed out to all the guys that have been cleaning up to this date. I'm making it for. I don't do that from this point forward. Shit, I usually do it from right there. So, all right, we got 4 minutes left. Anybody have any questions? Because we are definitely losing Wiener. He's like striving so hard to stay awake, looking at his screen. And then Buck's doing whatever the hell he's doing with his hair. And I'm just
eating it, apparently.
What's up, Chris? How you doing, brother? So get your Scorched Earth patches, or Scorched Earth events. We will have the Scorched Earth 1 patches at Scorched Earth 2. So you all will get your patches for those.
Hey, show the Red Horse patch. Maybe more people buy tickets.
You want the red? You want?
Yeah, show the Red Horse patch.
All right, so.
And the New Breed patch too. That one looks cool too.
It does look cool.
Both glow in the dark. They both glow in the dark.
But Wiener, they're gonna see our sexting back and forth, man. You really want to show that off?
Just show the picture of the patch. You don't have to show that good stuff. That's for a novel they're gonna have to buy. There's the New Breed Airsoft patch. Yes.
Wait, that went the wrong way.
Yeah, you went the wrong way. There we go. And then the next one. That's the Red Horse. Oh,
what the hell?
You didn't get the glow in the dark one?
It did. I hit the button.
Yep. There you go. Do dinner to show.
Is it bad that my brain didn't initially recognize New Breed and I thought it said nut bread?
That's That's Floyd speaking.
That sounds about right.
That's Freud speaking. Is what that is. Freud. Yeah. All right, guys. With that being said,
Yay.
we're about. Yeah, Weeder's like, I'm out of here. Fuck this shit.
That is right there.
Yeah. It does look really good. So, if at the very least, guys, if you go down May 19th through 20th to Big Indian Paintball, you can spend. It's only $55 for essentially a day and a half of play for a great weekend with some great people running some great events, and you get a really awesome patch for just $55 worth the trip. After that, you come up to Geigerlands 2 Electric Boogaloo at the Crescent Prison.
June, so don't worry about that. That's not.
That's a month later. Gives you some time to recover financially.
Yep.
So you can.
Mine, you don't have to recover financially for mine because mine's pretty cheap.
Travel.
Actually, Geigerlands is pretty cheap too. I mean, that's just you're paying. For those of you that have been to our events prior, check your email because you should have a nice fat big old promo code in there that makes the tickets, I believe, $100. Not bad. A little bit more from Wiener, but of course we're doing 2.5 days, and you can sleep out on the AO. And you get 2 live bands.
And 2 live bands. That's right.
Yeah.
And let's not forget about the lovely event known as Bad Blood coming at the end of June. And Joker and I will be there.
Yep, I'll be hunting Buck again.
Is Buck gonna wear a tail at that one too?
What I love about that one is that they're like
he did not succeed in hunting me last time. Let's emphasize that. But he did succeed in hunting down my entire
everybody else.
My entire team got taken out by you. And I came back like, how'd you all die? And they're like, Joker. And I'm like,
wait, tell them with what? Tell them with what?
A knife. Not all of them. Not all of them. You did have to take a couple out with your M4.
No, I didn't.
Salty.
No, I don't think so. I didn't have my M4 at all. My M4, I don't think I fired it. I'll go through my footage because I was dealing with nothing but unless it was in the first 20 minutes of the game, that was it. Because we had heat cat after heat cat after heat cat. That's why I took my gun off and brought it out there because I'm running back and forth getting ice packs. So
no, you are not bringing me a tail.
He wants to check out with the.
Unless you're talking about Friday night.
Salty just texted me. Yes, I was incorrect. You did knife him. There was someone else you shot. I don't remember who it was.
Maybe Friday night, but not a Saturday.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. Oh, yeah. That's blurring the days because you did take out both of my newbies at that point, Feet and Sand.
Yeah, I definitely got to go real soon
Night
because
Tubs.
Damien's new bed today. All right, guys. And then of course we also have Scorched Earth 2: Rise of the Second Sun.
And the currently unnamed event that is on the docket.
It's not on the docket until a contract is signed. But I am flying up to Pennsylvania to try to get a contract signed.
I need the contract signed like yesterday. I need to
Everybody
know.
wants me to get that contract signed like yesterday because
they haven't even told me, and I hang out with these guys. I'm on their streams, and they don't tell me shit.
Nope. Because this one is one of the ones that you don't want slipping or anything else, so somebody else can slide in because of the finding some of these AOs are incredibly difficult.
Kidding.
Yes, because I'm going to be the one to take it from you.
Yeah. No, but if it accidentally slips out in conversation and it gets out there.
Who do I talk to? That's airsoft.
And guess what? If nobody talks, if I don't tell anybody, nobody can talk about it either way. So there we go. And that's the way I like to do it. And the insurance is paid. All right. With that being said,
already the insurance is paid.
I'm Joker for Players Wanted. With me, it's not a party till the Wiener comes out. Wiener from Big Green Airsoft, and it's Buck. Until next time, here, BB's Flat Shoe and your opponents.